Well, just got back from my Texas trip, and the weather was beautiful. Didn't have to deal with winter. That's kind of the deal of going to Texas in January. You get to be a bit of a snowbird. Then I come back, and we have the winter blast, and we get down to -8. So I got a nice taste of winter when I got back, which is awesome. And now, in typical Midwest fashion, we're about 40, 50 degrees warmer. So it's it's like 45 degrees outside right now. So I am going on a motorcycle ride. Because nice weather, which I got to enjoy down in Texas, definitely gets me in the mood for a motorcycle ride. So this is that. Yeah, snow on the ground still. Most of it's melted. See if we can get any more of it later on this winter. I was kind of bummed I missed the 13 inches KC got while I was in Texas. Snow's pretty, but it can also be a hassle to deal with. So, take the good with the bad. May have over-prepared a little bit for this ride. I went ahead and put the secondary lining inside my riding jacket. But, I'd rather ride a little bit warm than too cold. You can always vent the jacket. It's hard to add insulation when it's just simply not there. And riding with numb appendages is never really the greatest path to success. Not to say that I haven't ridden while my appendages are numb. It was definitely exciting the first time, because typically when you're riding and it's that cold, you don't notice that you don't feel anything anymore because you just simply don't feel it. So that was actually back when I was in college, first year, just after high school. I didn't have a car yet, so I was riding my motorcycle that I had, and it was 20 degree weather, 30 degree weather, winter weather in Kansas City area, and 17 miles on the highway, 60 mile an hour wind. I have no idea what the wind chill is, but it's enough to lose feeling. So I get to school, go to my parking spot, and go to set my foot down because I'm coming to a stop and I need to set my balance. And my foot does not move off the bike, even though I set the momentum and leaned over to put my foot there. Nope, my foot doesn't move, and so I nearly dropped the bike then and there without, being able to get out of my own way because I can't move. So, I throttle out of it and somehow keep the bike up and spend the next 10-15 minutes driving around the parking lot, trying to move things, get blood circulation again, and it ended up working out, and I learned a lesson. And so for the next couple weeks, there's nothing I really could have done to fix it. It's either you can only layer up so much and then you can't move, or just let what's going to happen. And so I just started riding to riding to school 20-30 minutes earlier. The ride was just as cold despite lack of daylight, but spend that time wiggling and moving, trying to keep my legs alive. And then again, same thing. At least when I was staying active and moving my body around while riding, it lessened the time that I had to just spend there just riding around the parking lot, getting everything going again. But yeah, that was life for me in my first year of college. But yeah, being on two wheels is definitely it's an exciting venture. That's one of the reasons why I love it. There's no lack of opportunity to be connected in the environment in which you find yourself. Whereas cars these days are very well insulated. That's not a bad thing, you know. My on a little bit of tangent there, my uncle ended up getting a Tesla. The uncle I think I showed in the vlog last year with the old Jag and the Corvette and the Auburn. Yeah, his daily driver is now a Model 3, and we got to take that for a spin. And, you know, self-driving car is pretty cool. Definitely puts a smile on your face. Definitely hits a thumbs up on the kid factor. And we did the calculations, and he gets, you know, I think it's 2 cents a mile is his cost, which is phenomenal. Ooh. Go through the gears, Bone. Come on. It's like it's your first time riding in 2 months. Generally, when I shift up, I don't use the clutch, except from first to second. Well, when you go from first to second not using the clutch, that happens. You just pop it into neutral. Derp. Come on, Bone. Let's see, what is this? Well, because of that, my confidence is high, but confidence is low due to lack of practice, so I'll put my riding ability at a 6 out of 10 right now. So, keep speeding to under 15 miles an hour and pay the hell attention, because you're close enough to the road. We don't need any road rash today. Then you're headed to the chiropractor, and you don't need to make his job any harder. Where was I at? Oh yeah, Tesla self-driving cars, insulating vehicles. Yeah. So this is the other side of the coin. Due to lack of insulation, you got to stay on top of your shit. So actively aware of your own competence, confidence, and capability. That's how you ride alive. Confident, you got to be confident to be able to ride a motorcycle effectively. If you are scared of the machine you're on or the environment you're in, you are not going to be able to respond. You'll be entirely reactive, and that is not a safe way to ride. But, you know, it's good to be aware of your lack of confidence, and so then take steps to adjust it. So if you aren't confident on the road, ride a lot in the parking lots and develop that. You know, take steps. Don't just give up. Competence is base level skill sets. Do you actually know what to do in different circumstances? If your rear tire slides out from following your front tire, if you have ABS brakes, if you don't have ABS brakes, there's a lot of stuff. So education is important. Competence. And then capability. Well, that'll kind of harken back to the weather and understanding what your body's going to do in response to the environment it's in. So if it's super cold and you don't have mobility or feeling in your limbs, your capability is neutered. And so adjust for that. Stay safe. Make active decisions. Actively be engaged in your environment. You know, kind of the opposite of a Tesla self-driving car where you can just throw your feet up. Whoa, what the devil? Guess we got a water main break. But, yeah, actively aware of your environment. See what's going on besides the pavement straight in front of you. You know, look down the road. So, you know, there's all sorts of adages for it. One of them in motorcycle riding was where you peers, where you steer. It just simply means you ride where you look. If you are looking at the danger or a wreck in front of you, you're going to ride your bike straight into it. So you need to actively pursue the safe areas. Actively pursuing safety doesn't automatically mean that there's no risk or danger, but that's how you stay safe, is you're in active pursuit of safety. It's a lot. And, by the way, welcome to my helmet. I do this a lot, actively talking through it because I don't have time, or it's not really safe to be lost in my own thoughts while on 2 wheels. And so I verbalize pretty much everything that comes through my brain, which is both fun for me and I figure entertaining for you. Where are we at? Oh, see, self-check. I'm having fun, wanting to go fast, but I'm going too quickly because I gave myself a number 6 rating. Living within the parameters that you set for yourself. Rules are to keep you safe. But it's so boring. Rules suck. Oh well. If I follow the rules today, I'll be able to change them tomorrow. Because it's also supposed to be beautiful, and hopefully I can get a ride in. But yeah. Also, this is a test of the new helmet cam and microphone setup, so hopefully this isn't, this is going to be a viable video for you. It's all in the test phase. Still got more development I want to do. Lots of plans, lots of work to be done before they can be implemented. So, step by each and have fun along the way. But yeah, overall it's pretty nice. My fingers are cold, but good movement. I can feel the articulations. These knuckles are a little sore because of the cold, but no, response time's adequate. Cool. Yeah, I think a 6 is a good rating for today. Especially with the weather. Yeah, I like that. I can live with that. I won't complain too much. I mean, not gonna not complain, but I won't complain too much. Go! Green lights are going! Intersection! Woo! It's so pretty. It's good to get out today. I've been, this is my first day off on my off shift, so it's my Monday off, even though it's, by the calendar week, it's Friday. And, yeah, today has been really good. By really good, I've been really lazy. So, due to the cold and whatnot, I have my wood stove going, and, it's a balance, because when the wood stove's going, it's just one room away from the household thermostat, so the heat will never kick on if the wood stove's going, which is fine if you live in the top layer of the house, but if you live in the bottom or spend any time there, it's cold. It's the basement, and it's got no heat supply. So, balance it out with running the house fan, but also actively turning on the furnace when you need to. But what it turns out is my bedroom gets super cold because it's got 3 exterior walls. And it's a 1957 built house with 0 insulation in the walls. So eventually I'll fix that, but don't have to. But so instead of sleeping in my nice cold room with about 15 blankets, which is about par for the course this time of year, I hauled my mattress into the living room and slept in front of the fireplace, which is awesome. But that resulted into, the last 2 nights of my on shift, sleep in front of the fireplace, which is, like I said, awesome. It's as fun as it sounds. Camping in the living room. It's like being 7 again. But when you don't have to get up for work, waking up in the living room and whatnot, you pretty much just stay there in bed. So, I got out of bed, made coffee, sat back down in bed, started the fire again, watched the fire for a couple hours, listened to some podcasts, and now here I am on my way to my chiropractor to get my back adjusted for skiing! What are you doing, Bone? Having way too much fun, I just want to throttle everywhere. Stay in your lane, Bone. Stay in your lane, white truck! Goodness, I'm a person too, I don't need to be ran over. But you need to stay at level 6. Level 6 driving capacity. Stay with it. That's the rule for the day. See, when I sigh like that, my mask fogs. And that makes it more exciting. Driving through a thick layer of fog that's self-produced. There's something to be said about, consequences for your own actions. If I change the rules, maybe I won't so much. Ow! What the devil, that hurt! My poor knee! Oh. Caught a rock. Oh well. It's behind me now. That pain's in the past. But my knee's still attached and it's letting me know it's there. So, hey, points and not numbness. Back roads are fun. Yeah, sorry I didn't get any vlogging really done while I was on my my annual sabbatical to Texas in the January months, but woo! Hey, truck. But it was nice just not hang out with friends and family, get away from day-to-day life and responsibilities and just chill and hang out with them. It's a very humbling time that I truly do not take for granted. It is awesome to be able to go and spend time with those that I love and let them love on me while I just hang out at their house. Golly, it wouldn't happen without their generosity, and it's super cool, super blessed. But yeah, I mean, part of me doesn't care that I didn't share it because it's my family, it's my friends. It's not yours. Go make your own. But you know, can't have everything in life. But trying to get back in swing of things, make sure I'm staying on top of actually using this platform, this vlog of mine. And yeah, this is gonna be part of it. You know, motor pickle rides. Woo! It's really not that fast, but it's fun. But yeah, had let's see, went down to Tulsa, hung out with former youth pastor at the church I used to attend, Eric and Stephanie Oatmeal. They are awesome. They got 2 little kiddos. Their baby daughter is awesome. Good to meet her. Hang out with her son Grayson. Played a lot of trains with that kiddo. He has a spiritual gift at wrecking well-built train sets, I tell you what. John, want to play trains? Absolutely. Spend 10 minutes setting up an awesome train track using almost everything the kid's got, and what does he do? Move 2 trains and then decide to take it all apart. At least he's having fun. I was having fun too. Besides, get to stretch the old creativity, making the train set different than the way it was each time. And then journeying my way down to Dallas, see my Uncle John, Aunt Susan, my other Uncle John, and Aunt Diane, and all my cousins down there and their kiddos, and I played so much Legos! All of the Legos were played with. Made giant ships, had armies so big that we were both afraid of each other's military might and decided to live peacefully and productively despite our 2 different clans having different priorities. It was a wonderful Lego utopia that was kept in check by both of us owning super awesome bunker busting blaster laser bombs attached to our motherships. And so basically, if either one of us cut that thing loose, both of our everything would be destroyed. So basically, it was a threat of nuclear holocaust in Legoland that kept the peace, which is exactly how boys playing together should end. Exactly. Why are we at peace? Because we will kill each other if we don't, and we both want to live. So yeah, Legos are awesome. Then find the chips, and we had drones, and it was just good. It was some good old Lego fun. What else? Hung out with my 8 old cousins. Ate lots of good food. Spent a lot of good time. Watched them play football because they're active like that, and it's weird. But they enjoy it, so go them. Then made my way down to Austin for a bit, ate some awesome ramen, hung out with my buddy Mike Beck, and yeah, just had a grand old time for the better part of 3 weeks. Made my way back and went to work, and this is the awesome part. After 3 weeks of vacation, I worked 4 days because that's my shift. Worked 48 hours this week, Monday through Thursday, and now I'm off shift right now for 5 days, and then I took 5 more days vacation to go to Colorado with the cousins I just left. Woo! Because we're going to go skiing, and it's going to be awesome. So that's what next week's going to look like. Is Friday I'll be flying out, and yeah, going to Colorado and doing some skiing and try to come back with all my limbs pointed in the same direction. It'll be fun. Yeah. So, well, that's pretty much the catch-up for the year. Now it's just back to motor pickling, I guess. And slow cars. Slow cars riding side by side. Slow, boring cars riding side by side. slow-going cars riding side by side as I stare into the sun. Man, these potholes are humongous. Look at this. There's going to need to be some serious repair this year. I mean, granted, the weather has definitely earned it. But, yeah. Can I don't want to, 40, all these people, why not? Passing. Because speeding in a motorcycle is still speeding, yes, but if you're going faster than everyone else, the only danger is in front of you. Or at least that's a statistical game I play. Yeah, it's all about managing that risk, pursuing safety. So yes, I pursue safety by going faster than is supposed to. It's, something. Rules, reasons, decisions, all of which I'm willing to live by. And die by. So, it's all about enjoying the ride. 35? When did that happen? Rules. They suck. But they help us pursue safety. Understanding shit's annoying. Stop sign. All of the people. Okay, and then my turn. I go. Woohoo! And, ooh, what? Cool, fun. Go! Woo! Frozen lake. Bump. Next mile, deer may cross. Got it. Tell them to go cross somewhere else. They don't pay taxes. These are our roads. Shadowy, maybe icy, maybe not. Downshift, slow. Reduce speed before you go into the turn. Lean, look through the turn bone. Come on, act like you know how to ride. Throttle through. There we go. Yeah. That's better. Come on. Just because your rating's a 6 today doesn't mean you gotta act like it. Step it up. But you don't get to go any faster. Just actively ride better, idiot. Dang, that's a lot of limbs down. It's a lot of work. I got a few limbs in my yard down too. Have to deal with those this weekend. And work on the lean-to. I'm building a lean-to off the side of my shop to put stuff in it so I have less stuff in my shop so I can use my shop for shop things. And then also the plan will be to, whoa! That was a bump. Should have seen it. Race better. Use your legs. Woo! That'd be why. Ooh, quads are not responsive. Warm up. Alright. See? Cold weather makes things move slower. Act like it. That's why we ride like it's a 6. Strobe light through the trees. Thank you. Cold. But yeah, building a lean-to. Oh, front door. Hardly saw that. That's fun. Didn't get me too bad though. That's nice. And again, the downside of taking back roads. Not always clear. But yeah. Hang on, I just gotta pay attention to driving real quick. Turning right. Downshifting. Downshifting again. Whoa, definitely riding like it's a 6 today. Good gravy, Bone. Why are you looking left when you need to make a right turn? Should have done that. Learn from your mistakes, because each one has the opportunity to kill you. Good gravy. Driving like this. Freaking idiot. And it's okay to call myself that, because if I'm an idiot, I'm about to kill myself. And I don't want to do that. Actively trying to pursue safety here. And that's why we don't speed. So when we make mistakes like that, we got time to correct them. You're getting demoted. Driving into the sun. We're going down to a 5. Good gravy. So, pretty much, go the speed limit, idiot. Wow. It's been a while. Act like it. It's frustrating when you got blatant room for improvement, but improve. There's room for it. It's all part of the process. Holding yourself accountable to bring about the change in which will benefit your own life. And getting home alive is... wow, that's cool. Distracted. Is definitely a benefit. Definitely, like, thumbs up to getting home alive and whatnot. So, yeah. Hi, cows. Pull, bump, stood up. Yeah! Alright. But yeah, so I got plans for making improvements around the shop. One of the compromises I decided to make is I'm going to be graveling all the way back to the shop, because this past fall and winter has seen more than average trips in vehicles, and well, seems like whenever you need to make a trip back to the shop with the vehicle, it's while the ground is soft and just wrecks the yard and impacts and packs the yard down and changes the drainage and yada yada yada, blah blah blah, boring homeowner stuff, right? So the solution to that thing will be making a gravel path to it. It wasn't ideal. It's not an ideal solution. I don't exactly like the aesthetics, but it does get the result that's needed. So less mud, less yard wreckage, and yeah, it's all part of getting that job done, right? Have a need, account for it. Foggy mask. Goodness gracious. There we go. Wind noise, venting, cool. But yeah, so I see some improvements there. So that'll be fun. Keeps me busy. A good kind of busy too, you know. It's okay to be busy bringing benefit to your own life, hopefully also to the lives of others, and sharing it along the way. So check, and maybe check, depends on if I got time to actually make some videos on it. The evening's definitely getting a little longer. It's definitely a couple of degrees cooler than when I started out. It'll be nice to have the sun on my back on the way back. I guess I forgot I demoted myself to a 5. Again with the speeding, John. Stop pursuing fun! Goodness! It's like it's the fundamental reason to ride a motorcycle or something. Having fun. New homes? Cool! What kind of ice formation we got there? I bet you that would have been really pretty 3 days ago. Huh. Noted. next time we get a hard freeze, I'm coming out here. Not on the motorcycle, but just to check that out. That'd be cool. Hi, Canuckistanian geese. How's the migration going? Oh, and a snow goose in there. Huh. A couple of them. Good gravy. Yeah, definitely living down to that 5. Wow. Too distracted. Pay attention. You know, I'm just going to take the cognitive load off and keep talking to you guys out of the equation. So I'm going to sign off and just ride some more and just worry about that. So thanks for joining me. And I'll see you next time. Remember, vincin quisa vincin and all that other stuff. And turn and look and go.